My daughter is my second child, and I noticed when she was a baby into being a toddler that she wasn't speaking much, and she wouldn't even try to talk much, even though we continually encouraged her as a baby and as a toddler. So in this time in my life, I'm going through my own personal deliverance, and I'm learning so much along the way, and I'm beginning to hear the voice of God. And I'm sitting there with her at the kitchen table one afternoon, and we were all in the kitchen. And as I'm looking at her, I saw a deaf and dumb spirit on her. I had never seen it before. It just all of a sudden was there. I got the unction from the Lord to just command that thing to come off of her. And I didn't do it loudly. I just spoke it like I'm speaking to you right now. And I said, I command every deaf and dumb spirit come off of my daughter right now by the power and the authority of Jesus Christ. And immediately she let out this scream, probably for about 10 seconds. Within 5 minutes, she said her first sentence. My husband, who was a skeptic at the time, was standing there watching this whole thing. His jaw was on the floor. And he asked me, what did you just do? I'm like, it's not me, it's God, praise God. But here I am, I'm trying to pick up my jaw off the floor too, because I had never experienced it firsthand like this. And she kept talking from there, and it was just talk. It wouldn't stop. Praise God for it. But what I wanted to share with you, for those of you who have children who are nonverbal, is that a lot of times it can be a deaf and dumb spirit that just needs to be dealt with. You can deal with it the way that I dealt with it. Fasting and prayer is really powerful against these things. The other spirit the Lord has shown me that causes children to be nonverbal is a spirit of witchcraft. Some people think, oh, a witch is cursing my child. It doesn't even have to be that. There are so many Christians operating in witchcraft and don't even know it, that the witches don't even have to do much. Witchcraft takes the form of gossip, manipulation, intimidation, and dominance. If anyone in your family, is participating or acting in any of these sinful behaviors, you got a spirit of witchcraft around you, and this will absolutely attack your children. So you have to break word curses off of them. You have to war against the spirit. You have to be discerning of the people that are around you and your children. You also have to be discerning of your own tongue, because there's a lot of times that we can even partner with this stuff unknowingly. What I will tell you is that if your child is having a problem with speech, it's more than likely because they have a very powerful prophetic voice. Because my daughter is a prophet. She's also a seer, and she's an intense prophetic dreamer. And even now, like, some of her dreams that the Lord gives her just floor me. So just know that your child is trying to be silenced by the enemy. But as long as you're warring, as long as you're praying, as long as you're standing in the gap, he has no power. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Keep agreeing with God. Do not agree with your adversary, and keep fighting. Keep fighting for your child, and you will have the victory. If this blessed you, you're always welcome to follow for more.